night into the daylight. Telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating up what's for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red and I still don't got no brake lights. Yeah, feeling super fly. I look in the mirror, see.
We are technically 5 miles east of Washington, D.C., and that's where you find this place, FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Washington Commanders.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16.
And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
He'll get this off to Swift.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
Brings up second and
2. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
These two division rivals, a couple of late games on the schedule this year. Their first meeting, you might remember, was back in Week 10, and it was Washington winning on the road, so they're looking to finish off the sweep here at FedEx Field.
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes.
Kayvon Thibodeaux.
Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Swift going to try up the middle. And he'll be stopped at the 46. Gain of 3. You talk about this Giant defense.
Well, they come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 36. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 36.
Samuel bringing in the slant. And he brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Oh, and that is incomplete.
They're such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. They'll look to throw again. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
Back to throw again. Rolling to his right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open, just a split second too late on the release. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking for the corner, and he's got it. Touchdown, Washington. Great effort there. Touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Commanders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise too.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
He'll drop to throw.
31-yard line.
Open target here, Darius Slayton. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Give them 18 there, and the Giants have a 1st down.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. On play action, they'll throw.
At the 16-yard line.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Giants are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point try good by Gano. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And, of course, this a critical game in regards to not just the division race, but playoff seeding as well. They are a game up, but a loss here could really muddy the waters.
And both of these teams want to clear things up about how they feel about each other and their standing in the league. Because these two teams, they've really been the cream of the crop in their division. So this game, it's been looming on both of their schedules.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
70 Ranger. 18, Pioneer.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Let's go now.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Lion. Ready.
Back to throw here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And out across midfield, down to the 45. And after a nice gain, they don't need the penalty. They'll decline it, take the ball where the play resulted.
Come on, come on. Hey. 19,
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
18 Rattler. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Mustang 19.
They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. A 9-yard touchdown run. And Washington has taken the lead.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a line with it. You don't want him getting happy feet, but you also don't want to rein in what worked for him in college. And here, he pulls it down, takes it himself, and takes it into the end zone.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short throw going to be caught by Waller. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up up second down.
Check.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second.
Here's a give up the middle. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
The tackle by Jeff Okuda. An 8-yard pickup. First down, New York.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 5.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Clock rolling as the Giants will hurry to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Commanders' 34-yard line.
Ready.
2nd and 9 now. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Warriors 70. 79 Broncos. Check. Let's go.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down.
Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Touchdown, Giants! Jalen Hyatt as the first half is winding down.
And the Giants have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Gano the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Quick slant, Dotson.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Back to throw now on first down. Hyatt has got it. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. From Commander's territory now, it's 1st and 10. Down at the 31. They'll look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
At the 14-yard line.
Go street. Check match. Ready?
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A nice job to get 11 out of that pass play, but now they face a 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Well, he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. On 4th down, on is Graham Gano for the Giants field goal. Gano's kick is good, and they take a 17-14 lead. Well, they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the third quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
Come on. Hey.
Good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. And McLaurin the motion man right. On 2nd down, Swift. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Flushed out right.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
As we both know, there's a lot that went into why they made him the first-round pick this year. Part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way.
Swift. Able to spin free. But he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 41 yards rushing for him now. He's carried the ball just 5 times.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They're going to look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 13-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll look to throw here on first down. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got it. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there with an amazing diving catch. And the Commanders have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. Extra point right down the middle, and that will make this a 4-point game. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. High up there to grab it. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Got a man, it's Darren Waller. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards, the final tally.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 11. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he's going to bull his way into the end zone for a Giants touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Giants answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Extra point try good by Gano, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. They'll start on the ground with Swift. Oh, he's got a little daylight. 53 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. And McLaurin, the motion man right. First down, and they go with Swift again. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, kind of just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
Mustang 19.
Looking to throw. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 42. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
This is 1st and 10.
79 Broncos.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And yet again, it's McLaurin. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Here's 1st and 10. A short throw pulled in by Bellinger. And he's going to be taken to the ground right there at the 35-yard line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
It's 2nd and inches at the 35-yard line.
Now 2nd down and a few inches. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here.
And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Here's 1st down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32.
Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Just the one timeout to work with, but plenty of time on the clock as they come up on first down. He's back to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Dante Fowler. And the Commanders have just about sewn up this football game.
Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Here we go.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Well, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride. I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
Maybe the old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big